Hello, I'm Dr. Edward, the Healing Vet, and today I want to talk about my number one cure for anxiety, something that I've discovered through many years working with tens of thousands of animals. This is my Whippet, Gem. She's a very licky dog. So, anxiety, if you want to look at it in a really simple way, is an animal that has got into a state of arousal, unhealthy arousal, and got stuck there. And these are animals that have lost the capacity to be able to move from unhealthy arousal, hello Gem, back into healthy relaxation. Now, a healthy animal, if there's some kind of thing that happens that might be a bit scary, a noise or a thing, or another dog rushes into their space, whatever, they should be able to self-regulate back into relaxation, into a relaxed, calm, healthy state of being within minutes. Now, a lot of animals that I see, and I've got Mitzi here on the table beside me, all fluffy and stuff, used to be quite a reactive, anxious little guy when he was younger. You know, if we went for a walk in the dog park, I'd have to pick him up anytime another dog came near us because he would lose his mind and start to get very upset and frightened. Now, he doesn't have that problem anymore, and that's largely due to me using my number one dog anxiety cure that I have discovered. So the thing is, a lot of treatments that are used for anxiety by veterinarians, well, if you use prescription medications, they kind of chemically reduce the overall arousal a little bit. But they don't teach an animal how to regulate. Now, you can do other things while they're on medication. Sometimes while they're on medication, they can more easily learn how to regulate. So medication can be very helpful in some cases. It's not my first choice, but I will use it if I feel like it's going to give the best outcomes for anxious animals. And some anxious animals definitely do far better on prescription medications than not, even with my number one dog anxiety cure. So what is my number one dog anxiety cure? It is relaxing touch. So I've created a whole modality called the Whole Energy Body Balance Method, and I started off working on dogs' necks and backs and finding pain and relieving pain, and then I played around with deep pressure and slow moving touch, and I found that a curious thing happened. It caused these animals to have a body level relaxation response. I'd see their body start to go, the eyes would go sleepy, their head would tip down. And often they go, why I'm relaxed? I can't relax, I'm anxious. There's a tiger in the room. I cannot relax. Have you got a tiger in the room, Gem? Is there a tiger in your room? It doesn't look like it. You look pretty happy and calm, but excitable. Now, Gem, of course, is a puppy and she's excitable, and I use relaxing touch to help her learn how to relax and be calm so that she doesn't get too crazy. And we often use relaxing touch with Gem when she gets a little bit over threshold just due to excitement. So the beautiful thing about relaxing touch and why it's my number one anxiety cure for dogs is that every time I use relaxing touch, and you'll see Gem soften and relax a little bit as I do that with her. She's still trying to lick my face. Stop licking my face, Whippet. Is that every time you use the relaxing touch, you're causing a body level relaxation. You're causing the whole body mind system to soften and relax, and therefore you're teaching and training your dog how to relax. And over time, through repeating this, you're teaching them how to get better at self-regulation and relaxation. Now, there's a few other things I use. I use some other specialized training around boundaries and personal space with humans, which means the dog has to be in their own space and find their own way to relax. And Gem's going, I've had enough of this. I'm out of here. I'm down and away. And I use CBD a lot because I find that's a beautiful herbal medicine that can help with reducing that overall kind of arousal and levels and thresholds in animals. That can help the relaxing touch work even better. But in terms of behavior modification, relaxing touch is the most powerful way that I've discovered to help anxious animals get out of here, because most anxious animals are kind of stuck in at least low-grade unhealthy arousal. And when we use touch, we move them into relaxation. And over time, when we move them again and again, this baseline starts to slowly lift until you get a dog that shifts back into relaxation. And I've seen hundreds and hundreds of dogs within a matter of weeks of daily touch show significant, sometimes miraculous, reductions in anxiety symptoms. So it's not only totally safe and totally natural, it builds your relationship with your pets to use relaxing touch with them. Because this slow, firm touch, and you spend 5 or 10 minutes doing that, you get a whole lot of release of oxytocin, which is not only a relaxing hormone, it's a bonding hormone. So this relaxing touch not only is a cure for anxiety and helps heal trauma over time, it deepens and builds your relationship with your pets in a really beautiful way. So there you go. That's my number one cure for anxiety, relaxing touch. And it's something that is not kind of well known in the mainstream, but it's very, very effective and pets love it.